everyone, this is Shivani and welcome back to my channel LitFun. In the previous video we have discussed part 1 of reported speech and today we are going to continue with the same topic. In case you have missed the part 1, you will find its link in the description box. So let's start. Before we begin further, let me give you a quick recap. Reported speech means when we convey what someone else has said to another person. And we had also discussed the components that need to be changed while converting direct speech to indirect speech. So let me revise it once again with you. First thing that we change is the inverted commas. These inverted commas are removed and replaced with the word that. In case of declarative sentences. Declarative sentences means simple statements. After that, we have to change the pronoun, and the pronoun is changed according to the speaker. Then the final change comes in the tense of the sentence. Now the tense is changed only when the reporting verb, that means the verb outside of the inverted commas, is present in the past tense. And today we will discuss such sentences only. So without any delay, let's start. Let's suppose we have the first sentence. Teacher said to the students, the sun rises in the east. Now, this sentence is in direct speech. Why? Because we have quoted as it is what the teacher had told. And now we have to change it into indirect. So how will we do it? This is the portion outside of the inverted commas. We are not going to make much changes here. The only thing is that we have a speaker here and we also have the listener. When we have both speaker and listener present in the sentence, it becomes important to change the reporting verb. Now this said to will change to told. Alright. One more thing, we never use to with told. No. This entire said to will change to told. So let's start. Teacher told the students. Now we'll convert rest of the sentence step by step. First we'll remove the inverted commas and write that. Now the sun. Now will we change this word? See, this is a universal truth. The sun rises in the east. आप ये नहीं कह सकते टीचर ने बताया था कि सन ईस्ट में राइज हुआ था. नहीं, वो डेली ईस्ट से ही निकलता है. इट्स अ यूनिवर्सल ट्रूथ. इट हैपेंस डेली and it will always remain true. So in case of universal truth, please mark this point. In case of universal truth or habit, something that we do daily or it's our habit, in such cases we will not change the tense. It will remain in simple present only. So we will write it as it is, that the sun rises in the east. That's it. Similarly, you can take another sentence. For example, the earth revolves around the sun. So the teacher told the students that the earth revolves around the sun. So in case of universal truths or habit, we will write the sentence as it is. Let's take another example where the sentence is present in simple present tense. For example, Vikas said, I am hungry. Now this is also simple present. Why is this simple present? Because there is only one verb, that is am. And And simple tenses, whether present or past, means when we have only one verb. Okay, so this is simple present tense. Now this is not a habit and this is not a universal truth either. So here we will change the tense. Let's see. So first we will write Vikas said. Why said and not told? Because here we do not have listener. उसने किसको बताया? We do not know. और अगर वो खुद ही बोल रहा है तो वो बोल रहा है, बता नहीं रहा. So we will write Vikas said as it is. Then inverted commas remove and we will add that. Vikas said that. Next is I, the pronoun. Now who is I? Who is the speaker? Vikas. Vikas is a boy and for boy we will write the pronoun he. So Vikas said that he. The reporting verb is in past tense. So we will change the tense here. Am will change to was. Why? Because we have the pronoun he over here. So am will change to was. Simple past tense. And then hungry. So the sentence becomes Vikas said that he was hungry. Alright, let's try another sentence. Sheila said. Now let's have present continuous. I am going to the market. Okay. So once again, the sentence outside of the inverted commas will be copied as it is. Sheila said. Then step by step. First, inverted commas remove that. Second, change in pronoun. Who is I? Who is the speaker? Sheila. Sheila is a girl. And for girl, we use the pronoun she. Now, what is the tense here? If you are not able to find the tense, just find the verbs. कौन सी verbs है ये तो आपको पता होगा. Am is the helping verb and going is the main verb. अब am किसमें change होगा? हमने ऊपर भी change किया था. Am will change to was. Present tense changes to past tense. She was. Helping verb change कर दी. Main verb change करने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. In case helping verb and main verb both are present, we will only change the helping verb. So going will come as it is and to the mark. So the sentence becomes Sheila said that she was going to the market. Simple. Let's try another sentence. Rakesh said to his friends, I have completed my holiday homework. Okay, let's say this is the sentence. So now let's start the conversion. Rakesh. Here we also have listeners. So what are we going to do? We are going to change said to told. So Rakesh told his friends. Again inverted commas remove. That. Who is I here? I is the speaker. And who is the speaker? Rakesh. So we will add the pronoun he. Now we have the helping verb have. And have will change to, we had discussed in the previous video also. Have will change to had. He had. Now that we have changed the helping verb, we will not change the main verb. It will come as it is. So present perfect has changed to past perfect. Alright, he had completed again. किसका हॉलीडे होमवर्क? राकेश ने आपका हॉलीडे होमवर्क कंप्लीट किया है, मतलब मेरा हॉलीडे होमवर्क कंप्लीट किया है या अपना किया है? अपना किया है. So my will change to his. Rakesh had completed his holiday homework. So it's not just the pronoun in the first place, but wherever the pronoun comes in the sentence, you have to change it accordingly. Now let's look at another sentence. Geeta said to her mother, my friends have been planning to go on a trip. Okay, now let's try this one. So Geeta, once again we have said to, so we will write Geeta told her mother. Now what will we do next? Come on, that's right, we will remove the inverted commas, and what will we write in place of it? That. Absolutely right, that. Now we have my friends. पर किसके friends है? मेरे नहीं, किसके friends है? गीता के. So my will change to her, that her friends. Once again we have the helping verb have. Have will change to right, it will change to had, and then we will write it as it is. Had been planning to go. Please don't get confused कि go another verb है तो हम इसको change कर दें, नहीं. Whenever a verb comes with to, it always comes in first form. Okay, because this is the participle form of the verb. तो to के साथ जब भी verb आएगी वो हमेशा first form में होगी. So this do not needs to be changed. To go on a trip, and that's it. All right. So now we have discussed all the four forms of present tense. First we discussed simple present, then present continuous. This was present perfect, and this is present perfect continuous. Now let's begin with the past tense. Say the gardener said, I watered the plants yesterday. Okay, the gardener said, I watered the plants yesterday. Let's try to convert this sentence into indirect speech. The sentence outside of inverted commas, it will come as it is. The gardener said. Once again we have inverted commas and they will be replaced with that. Then we have the pronoun I. Again, who is the pronoun? Gardener. So, he. Now, this is water. Which tense is it? We have only one verb here. One verb means which tense is it? It is simple past. And in the previous video we had discussed that simple past changes to, anyone who remembers it? Yes. Simple past changes to past perfect. And in past perfect we have helping verb had. So the gardener said that he watered, nahi, he had watered the plants. Alright. And And now we have an addition over here. We also have the word yesterday. So such words that represent time and place are also changed in indirect speech. And yesterday will change to the previous day. It's very important that you write the here, the previous day. Similarly, the last week, the previous week, and if it was the tomorrow here, if it's in future tense and we have the word tomorrow, it will change to the next day. Alright? Now let's try another sentence. Rajiv said to Meera, you are not, okay, let's change. You are not going out. You are not going outside as it is too cold. Okay, for example. Now let's try to convert this. Okay, so sorry. Let's take this verb as were. Okay, you were not going outside. No. Sorry, let me change the sentence. Let's say the child said to the mother, I was playing outside. Now let's try to convert this. First, you can do it very easily. The child said to will change to told. The child told the mother. Again, inverted commas remove that. Now, the word I belongs to child. So you can either change it into he or she as per your convenience. That he. Now here we have was playing. It is in past tense, but you cannot write it as it is. Why? Because which tense is this? This is past continuous. Right? Was means past and ing means continuous. And past continuous tense changes to past perfect continuous. परफेक्ट टेंस हमने इधर देखा था, उसमें हेल्पिंग वर्ब क्या थी? हैड। कंटिन्यूअस में क्या होता है? वर्ब के पीछे लगता है आईएनजी। एंड नाउ वी आर कंबाइनिंग टू डिफरेंट टेंसेस टुगेदर। परफेक्ट और कंटिन्यूअस को ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं, तो कुछ फेविकॉल भी चाहिए होगा। नाउ व्हाट इज दैट फेविकॉल? दैट फेविकॉल इज बी। ऑलराइट, सो वी विल ऐड एन एक्स्ट्रा बी हियर. Had been and then verb plus ing. So the child told the mother that he was playing will change to he had been and then playing outside. Alright, the child told the mother that he had been playing outside. Now the two tenses have been left, that is past perfect and past perfect continuous, and their tense do not change in indirect speech. So we will not be discussing them. You can simply write them as it is, only after changing the pronoun. Now we have only one tense left, that is the future tense. So let's quickly discuss a few sentences of that as well. told my sister I will go for a walk in the evening. Now I have written told here, so you can write told as it is, and if it is said to here, then obviously you will change it to told. I told my sister. Again same rules will follow. Inverted commas will be removed and we will write that. Who is I? I is I only, me. So we will write it as it is I. Now what will change to? We discussed in the previous video also. Will change to would. I would. Now that we have changed will, we will not change go. So it will come as it is. I would go for a walk in the evening. That's it. Simple. Let's try another sentence. The students said we will be having our exams the next month. So how do we change it? The students said as it is. Once again inverted commas, remove that. Now who is the speaker here? Students. And students are plural and there is no gender specified. So for plural, third person plural, what do we write? They. So the pronoun we will change to they. Once again we have will change to would. And again we will write rest of the sentence as it is. That they would be having. Again we have a pronoun are. किसके एग्जाम्स है? हमारे स्टूडेंट्स के. सो दे यहाँ पर हमने लिखा था, यहाँ पर क्या आ जाएगा? देयर एग्जाम्स द नेक्स्ट मंथ विल चेंज टू द फॉलोइंग मंथ. ठीक है. अगेन दिस इज शोइंग यू द टाइम. जैसे हमने yesterday डिस्कस किया था, द phrases showing the time also changing in direct speech. So the next month will change to the following month. So our sentence becomes, the student said that they would be having their exams the following month. Alright, I hope this is clear to you. Please do practice other sentences also at home, and if you have any doubts, any confusion, then do write them in the comment section below. We'll meet in another video. Till then, bye everyone. Keep learning.